Hello, it's Courtland with more insights for your personal development and self-understanding. And I was posed with a question on yesterday that I have not thought about ever. I've been facilitating, speaking, coaching for almost 20 years, and it never has crossed my mind why we learn. Like, what is the purpose of learning? That question for me would have probably been answered with, well, so that we have the information or so that we know a thing. And then that leads to this idea, this myth that knowledge is power. It's not. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential power. See, do you perhaps know people who, if they just followed their own advice, they'd have a pretty extraordinary life? Or they can give you all of the opinions and all of the why nots and all of the strategy, and yet you look at what they're doing and it's clearly not being applied. And so when we think about power, the word power by definition is the ability to cause an outcome, the ability to influence an outcome, the ability to cause movement. So personal power is an individual's ability to get themselves to move, to get yourself into action. So knowledge is not power because that's just knowing. And there's a wide gap between knowing and doing sometimes. My good mentor and coach, Kelly Poulos, would say that there is that what you know is not nearly as important as what you take action on. So it's not enough just to know. So the purpose of learning then isn't for the knowing. The purpose of learning is so that you can cause movement. The purpose of learning is so that you are truly powerful because of your ability to influence an outcome. I'd never thought about this. I'd never thought about it until listening to Myron Golden on Clubhouse. And I'm also participating in a challenge that he's hosting right now. And he went on to say that, well, if learning was just about knowing, then reading the books would be enough. If learning was just about knowing, then listening to the audio would be enough. But it's not. What you know is not nearly as important as what you take action on. So then what is the purpose of learning? What is the purpose of knowing? It is for self-mastery. And mastery is the ability to cause a result without conscious thought of it. Isn't that brilliant? I mean, for all of these years, I have been coaching and facilitating and having really never thought about this is why we're doing it. It's really the reason why I get so passionate about it. It is for sure what inspires me the most is seeing people like you create results that you want. It's the transformation that you experience from applying the tool, the technique, the concept, the information. And so knowledge is not power. Knowledge is only potential power. We learn so that we can move into mastery, so that we develop the skills to cause the action. We develop the skills to cause the motion. We develop the skill to cause the outcome. We develop the skill so that we can move from where we are to where we want to be. Just thought I'd share that. And if it is of value to you, don't keep it a secret. Share it with someone else. And let's get in motion today by the application of the knowledge that we've gained. I look forward to sharing with you real soon, seeing some of your comments. Again, if this is of value to you, don't keep it a secret. If you haven't already, like the Courtland D. Warren page. And I promise to only share when I believe it will be of benefit and service to you. I love doing this work because I love people and I love seeing you transform. We'll see you next time.